Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. You are welcome to my channel Little Scientist. Today our lesson is Introduction to the Periodic Table. SLOs of the lesson are: after this lesson you will be able to describe and define a simple periodic table, its periods and groups and their significance. So let us continue with the topic. This is a simple periodic table or the modern periodic table. So first of all we are going to define periodic table. The arrangement of elements in the increasing order of their atomic number in the form of periods and groups is known as periodic table. From the periodic table, you can see that the elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic number. For example, first one is hydrogen with atomic number 1, second one is helium He with atomic number 2, third one is lithium Li with atomic number 3, and so on. So this is the arrangement of elements in increasing order of their atomic numbers. Dear students, you can see that there are two types of arrangements of the elements in the periodic table. First of all, the elements are arranged from top to bottom. This top to bottom arrangement of elements are known as groups. Secondly, the elements are arranged from left to right. This left to right arrangement of the elements are known as periods. You can see that in the first period we have hydrogen and helium. In the second period we have lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon up to neon. Now let us define periods and groups and look at their properties. Periods are left to right, horizontal rows of the periodic table. So left to right horizontal rows of the periodic table are called periods. On the other side, groups top to bottom vertical columns. So top to bottom vertical columns of the periodic table are called groups. Periods are numbered from 1 to 7 in the periodic table. On the other hand, groups are numbered in two ways. First two lines on the left hand side are group 1A and 2A, and the other lines on the right hand side are from group 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A, 7A and 8A. And in the middle there are transition metals that are numbered from group 1B to 8B. In the modern periodic table, the groups are numbered from 1 to 18. This is the representation of the modern periodic table. In this periodic table, you can see that the groups are numbered as 1A, 2A on the left hand side and 3A, 4A to 8A on the right hand side of the periodic table. And the periods are numbered from 1, 2, 3 up to 7 in the periodic table. In the modern periodic table, instead of group 1A, 2A, all the groups are numbered from 1 to 18, starting from left to right. So they are all numbered including the transition metals. These green metals that are present in the middle are known as transition metals, and these are numbered in B, starting from 1B, 2B, 3B up to 8. Now you can see that there are two lines present at the bottom of the periodic table named as lanthanides and actinides. Basically, these lanthanides and actinides are the part of the periodic table. After barium, the lanthanide series is present, but in order to make the periodic table in a more compact or easy form, we have placed these lanthanide and actinide series at the bottom of the periodic table. And after radium, similarly after radium, the actinide series is continued. Dear students, I hope you have understood and enjoyed today's lecture. We'll see you soon in another lecture. Thank you.